Alrighty. Excellent, excellent. Getting it all set up. Bam. Yes, you may run as admin. I will allow it. But only every time I run it. Oh my goodness. I swear. It shouldn't take nearly so long for just a chat client to load, but yeah. Apparently it does. Sorry, I know. Hit the mic on something there. Ooh, okay. Yeah, chatbot. Woo. And it's all connected. Huzzah. At dead of night. Ooh, spooky. The story's not 100% complete yet. I haven't finished the end. What? What? Okay, so as the description of the stream mentions, I have to learn how to do the luring Jimmy into rooms thing. So now's the time. I tried to learn it before. Oops, sorry. I tried to learn it before by hiding in the bathroom and like coming out when he was in the room, but the game doesn't let you do that. So I'm not sure. Yeah. So I'm going to check and see if there isn't more of a description of how it's supposed to work. Oh, look at this. If you want to listen more carefully, press D to dip the background ambience for a moment. I didn't know that. Played the whole game, didn't know that. Oh well, didn't really need it at any point. But I usually when I heard him, I usually I could hear him, and he got me anyway because he was so close to me. Okay, it doesn't really. Let's rewatch these real quick while I'm waiting for people to show up. See if I like misunderstood something here. Because the whole idea about this, the whole idea on this is that we have to save, I think, 5 people without getting caught. If we get caught, we have to start over again. So I kind of have to learn how to do this. Sure. See, so the game, so the I looked up how like a little description of how you're supposed to do the learn the room thing, and they said that hiding in the wardrobe is what you're supposed to do. Yeah, that doesn't matter. He can be outside whether he shows up there or not. If you can escape first. Okay. That doesn't make any sense. It doesn't tell you how to do it. It doesn't tell you in any way how to get him in the room in the first place, because he's never, like, I don't think anytime I've ever checked a room that he's just been in it by himself. I've never gone to a room and he's been in it by himself. By his own accord. Like, I didn't lure him into it or anything. He was just wandering around and just walked into it by himself, and I happened to see him in it. I've never seen that happen. Yeah, well, that's what they said was. That's kind of what they said was to hide in the wardrobe, and then when he comes in the room, like, jump out. But I don't understand how you get past him when that happens. Okay, so if you hide in the closet after you hear the door close. So here's what it says. If you hide in the closet, then here, let me show you guys what I'm looking at here. Okay. If you hide in the closet, then after you hear the door close, assuming that he checked the room, stay in the closet and listen for a bit. If you hear footsteps or him yelling outside, he's in the corridor and it's safe to leave the closet, even if the red menu is still trying to trick you. But if you don't hear that, he's most likely gone in the bathroom. So run out of the room and enter the closest one, or go towards the elevator and change floor. Still know that he might still be outside, so listen carefully. If you have gone in the hallway and you hear no swears and Jimmy being upset, opening the door, then he's in the hallway with you. Hide somewhere ASAP. None of this makes any sense. How to lock Jimmy in the room. You have to call for Jimmy and wait for him to start opening the door. You have to wait because sometimes Jimmy plays dumb and you have to call for him 4 times, even on the more extreme and difficulties. When you hear him open the door, hide in the closet. When you hear the door close, Jimmy's either in the bathroom or he left the room and might ambush you in the corridor. So you have to listen for a tiny bit. If you hear footsteps and hear him calling out, he's outside. And you have to exit the closet and repeat step 1. Ugh. If you haven't heard anything, then you need to exit the closet, go straight to the door as fast as possible, because Jimmy can exit the bathroom and bonk you at any point. When you've left the room, you need to lock him in as fast as possible. He'll stay locked in for a short period of time, then exit the room and start roaming around the halls again. Yeah. If you have a deadlock key, you can still do that, as it takes a bit of time for him to exit the room and start pursuing you. You just have just enough time to get to the elevator and change the floors. After the last update, Jimmy can enter the room faster than he opens the door, so it's hard to judge whether he's seen you or not. Yeah. This sounds like it's going to be RNG bullshit. Okay. If a friend screams, what the hell are you, 3 years old? If a friend that screams at the end, they are dead. Yes, it's possible they won't scream, and here's a couple of rules to help you. If you're following the change floor as often as possible, strats, then this time you have to wait till Jimmy gets to the floor. He comes to the stairs. So if you make a friend run before he comes to the floor, then he'll meet them right at the elevator and kill them. Jimmy is fast as heck, but there's still logic to his movements. If you're on the first floor, it's going to be as far as possible, and then let the friend go. That's a safe bet. If you're on the second floor, the friend won't go through the storeroom. They will go from the side with the room 201, so keep that in mind. Wait until Jimmy is as far as possible near the storeroom and let them go. Also safe bet, but you have to be more careful. Fucking Christ, come on. Wait until you hear a metallic elevator bonk and Jimmy will go towards the other part of the hallway. Let them go. If Jimmy is not in his frenzy mode, they'll make it. So the other playthrough I read, the other walkthrough I read said just wait to release people until he's locked in a room. So, um, God, this is such bullshit. I know. Step 2, yeah, step 3 profit. Yeah, I have no idea how. Well, let's try it. So, I want to say my friends were in like the rooms at the end of this hallway, I think. Like over here, I think. No, it was over here, I think. Oh, good, you can't. The dip thing actually does work. Interesting. Oh, I mean, holding the key, the D key, to make it all the background noise go away. What was that? Okay, that didn't tell me anything. Yeah, show me the exit, but I need to save the people first, apparently. So I can't just leave. Are you? And the walkthrough said that there is reason behind how his movement works, but it doesn't seem like there is. Like, it doesn't feel like the game actually tracks where he is. Do you know what I mean? So I guess I just wait here until his yelling seems far away. Like, is that what I have to do? Go straight for clock tower bad ending. Yeah, I would if I could. It doesn't seem like the game lets you do that though. No, they were here, I think. Yeah. So I don't have any keys, I don't think. Oh, wait, no, I do. I have the key to the... Oh, look, the keys say what rooms the friends are in. Well, that's helpful. What is it? 111. God dang it. 115. 303. 209. 210. That's it. Okay. Got it. So we have this friend here. So we should head on out. I'm not sure actually. If you get bonked, yeah, I don't know. It said it's random, so maybe not. But they were always in this room when I was playing through the game too. Non-credited actors. You don't show their face, you don't have to credit them.
Get to the elevator as quickly as you can.
Wait for them to get away. get away? They screamed. So probably not. Oh god, he's right there. Fuck! Yeah, whatever. Whatever the fuck ever. Fuck you. Oh, yay, 221. 121. So... Oh, God! Anyway, how's everyone's week been going? Yeah, no, he did not sound anywhere near like he was right outside the room, but... So how's everyone's week been going? I got my second dose of COVID shot, so that was fun. I don't have any symptoms besides my the arm I got the shot in hurting a lot, so that's actually nice. No third arm just yet. I'm holding out hopes that I'll get there though. I'll get there one day, guys. Okay, so I just can't go back that way. Once I start, I just can't go back that way. That's right. Yep, we could use a few extra appendages. Okay, so that walkthrough said that it seems like he goes through the stairwell to get to you. So maybe that's the issue. Like I'm walking back towards the stairwell, and that's where he's coming from. So that's why he's catching me. You know what I mean? Oh god, it's one of these fucking rooms. Ugh. There's no point to those rooms. I have no idea why the game has them. I think he knows. I don't have the key to this room. I don't have the key to this room, so I can't lock him in. I think he's in the bathroom. No, he's out in the hallway. They said if he yells, he's out in the hallway. Unfortunate. Was that his shadow over there? I think 107's a dark room. God dang it. Fucking bullshit. Yeah, here you shut up. So it feels like getting the keys to the rooms and stuff before this point in the game was a waste of time, because if you waited, the key to the room was always in the room, and now they're just wherever. So I have no idea where they could be. Do you know what I mean? RNG bits to make your day? Yeah, I hope so. And you can't have keys in this room. Look how long, look how long I had to wait for him to show up. Okay, so he knows I'm in here? Is that what that's supposed to mean? Did he leave, or... I don't know what this means. Can I leave? Is it safe? I don't... And again, there can't be keys in this room either, because it's just a stupid footlocker. There's just a footlocker in the room, so there can't be keys in here. Fuck. Oh, I didn't notice there was a deadlock here. I wonder if you can... I wonder if you can deadlock him in the bathroom. Is that how that works? Oh my god, just I'll use the fucking key. Fuck it, I'm not playing this fucking game. Here. Here you go. Let's see somebody. I don't want your face on this stupid screen. I just want to see the ending. Alright, there appears to be a nice person here named Ventix, who has the end of the game.
Ventix here, and we are back.
I just know. I don't want any of your commentary. I just want to see the game. Okay, Horror Games HD. I've actually seen a lot of stuff from this, guys. Horror Games HD is actually, I think this is a channel that had a bunch of the stuff I got for my Silent Hill 2 stuff and Silent Hill 3 stuff when I was doing cutscene analysis and things like that. Yeah, so I'm gonna see how he's plays this. So yeah, you're just supposed to sit in the room for forever, waiting until his... Yeah, you're just supposed to sit in the room forever, letting him get away from you. That's and I guess just hope.
Is someone there?
All right, so this is the save your friends section of it. Yeah, so their friends were in 115, and I don't think mine was. I think mine was. No wait, no, was it 115?
You okay? It's gonna be okay. We're gonna get you out of here. Take this up. Let's go.
All right,
Get
so
to the elevator as quickly as you can.
all right, so they sent them out like immediately, and she died. Or did she die? He seems very happy about whatever happened, so I guess she died. Okay, it seems like no, let's see. 210, 209, 23. Okay, so their rooms are the same as mine. Cuz now they're in 111 doing it. Yeah, so they had the exact same rooms as I did for their playthrough. So I guess it's not fully random. Hey, Wolfer.
Get to the stairs as quickly as you can.
Okay. So you just wait to see if they get to the elevator or not. And I guess that friend did. Because they didn't scream. See, so they came back to this room. Did they hear something? Why did they turn around? Oh, they saw them there in the corner. Okay. I was looking at chat when he popped out, so I didn't see him. Yeah, I was reading chat at the time. That's why, so I didn't see him come out. All right, so he walks that way and walks back the other way, and it's obviously not safe because I mean now he's in the place where you need to walk to get to the elevator. So Nilo floor 2. And save another person, the same person in a wig for the third time. You think if Jimmy knew where your friends, what rooms your friends were in, he would just like patrol those rooms. You know what I mean? Like he would just be like, I'm just gonna hang around those rooms and just kind of chill. I'm not sure if they actually changed out the camera angle, Christina. They could have just flipped it. They could have just flipped the orientation. Yeah, the rules to the game don't make any sense. Like obviously they seem they say they have to make some sense because this guy's playing the game, right? And he's beating it. So obviously there's something to it. But it seems like a bunch of RNG. Like whether your friend dies or doesn't die when you send them out, it doesn't seem like there's any rhyme or reason to it. It just kind of happens or doesn't happen. You know, it like so this is the next friend. Yeah, he can catch him on the way out if he's in the hallway when they walk to try to get to the elevator. Yeah, that's true, Starbane. I found any number of weapons in the game that you should have used to fight him, but you just don't. So I guess it's enough just to. So I guess it's enough just to look at the peephole and wait for him to show up or not show up. I guess. Yeah, I did save one person, and they screamed after I sent them out. Like they took a little while, but they screamed after I sent them out. So I think that means that Jimmy got them. I think.
Get to the stairs.
So that's. Okay, so I guess that person got out. Because there wasn't any scream. Okay, so I think I heard him behind this guy. Yeah, so he's right behind him. Up to floor 3. So there's one friend to save here, and Jimmy apparently enters a frenzy mode when you hit this floor. Where he goes nuts. Oh, I mean, more nuts than normal. Oh, hey, that's a nice wig. That might actually not be a wig. That might actually be her actual hair. It was lighter red with like a more pinkish shred down at the bottom. He becomes a squirrel. I guess. Yeah, going after the nuts. Yeah, definitely. A were squirrel. Oh yeah, is it Hugo or Jimmy? That's a good question. Who can tell? Who can tell such things? No one. No one can know. We're not psychiatrists. See, I'm trying to catch like audio cues this guy is using to know when it's safe to send them out. I'm not sure what exactly he's waiting for.
Get to the elevator as quickly as you can.
I guess just waiting for him to not yell after a couple of seconds. You know, wait a couple of seconds, see if he yells or not, and if he doesn't, then he's not around, I guess. That's how it works. Yeah, of course. It was safe for your friend to leave, but maybe not for you, so... Ah, there you go. Yeah, he walks back and forth. So he's really close right now, so he had to wait a couple seconds. I skipped like 10 seconds ahead, so I guess he waited 10 seconds and didn't hear a scream, so... Okay, so he heard a yell, so that means get in the room. Wait a long time to see if he walks back and forth, and he doesn't, so then you leave. Okay. Yeah, it seems like it's a patience game. Like, you just have to sit and wait. Oh, that was Jimmy. He was outside the elevator, saying goodbye. He's like, wait, you're leaving me. No. And then you just head out, I guess. Yeah, through that room. Or through that door, rather. How did your friends leave if you didn't? If that door wasn't unlocked? How did your friends leave if that door wasn't unlocked? It doesn't make any sense. He should have named himself Hugo Bonk. You get it? Because he doesn't punch people, he bonks them. I think she's gone, dude.
Stop it.
Oh, there's Jimmy.
Why do you keep making me do these things?
Yeah.
Please just stop. Please just stop it.
Okay.
I'm in charge. Not you. I'm in charge.
Okay. Don't listen to him, Jimmy. That's just something he's telling you. He's only in charge if you think he is. Okay. Be charged. Yeah, he's definitely gonna get some criminal time for this. Well, that's not necessarily true there. Ending of the game. That's not true. We don't all have dissociative personality disorder. Oh, it's Carl Jung? Yeah, a lot of his stuff has been debunked at this point. Along with Freud. But they set the groundwork for a lot of interesting stuff. Yes, definitely. He's definitely Gargamel. So it doesn't make any sense. So was the Hugo? They never explained. Was the Hugo in him? Like his dad, like some like demon entity or something from his dad that possessed him, or is it just like a did he inherit the mental disorder from his father, or like why did he have a dungeon room with sconces and flaming torches? Why would you have that in your hotel? What was the symbol with the ghost box? Like that room was above the storeroom and the that you always got the ghost box back from. Like what the hell was that? Like why was that there? Did that have anything to do with anything? Yeah, definitely, Wolfer. Activate your windows, guys. Always activate your windows. Don't pirate your operating systems. It doesn't make any, but that's what I'm saying. The story doesn't make any sense. The story explained. I'm sure it is. It doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I'll just go Linux. Well, Linux. I haven't used Linux in forever, so I don't know how it is anymore. But I remember Linux was not the best if you wanted to use actual software at some point because Windows simulation was kind of janky back in the day. I'm sure it's better at this point. All right, so well, anyway, that video was from this guy, Horror Games HD, who was not the person I thought he was. He's apparently uploading a bunch of new horror games, just no commentary walkthroughs. So he's doing some stuff. Who was it that there's somebody that had a name similar to this, who I got like I used their long plays to get the cutscenes from like Silent Hill games. I thought it was this guy, but I guess not. But anyway, yeah, they do games. Give them credit, because they're the ones who beat the game, not me. I could give a fuck less about beating that game. Oh my god. So, yeah, I'm not having. I am slowly realizing I'm not having a super high, good amount of luck with my most recent choices of games. A lot of the games I've been choosing have not turned out the best. Well, Superliminal was fine. That was a fun game. Superliminal was good. But yeah, the horror games I've been picking have been really bad. in particular. Like the non-horror games have been fine, but the horror games I've been picking have really just been a dog shit. And I'm not sure. Maybe I guess I just don't have. I guess I just don't have good eye for new horror games. Very true, Wendigos. Yes, horror is hit or miss. It can. I think it becomes an issue of not really understanding how horror works. Some people think that just putting a bunch of jump scares in their game makes it a game worth playing, and that's not the case. Dark Souls 3 DLC is the real horror game, or the biggest horror game. I am scared of it. Yes, that's not something I can. I don't know if I'll ever play that. Sister Friede, I think that's how you say her name. She scares me. She's a scary woman. Mainly her and her 3-phase boss fight. Jesus, I can't. I know people beat that no hit. People do no hit runs of Dark Souls 3, of course, but I don't know. Getting to the point where you learn that fight well enough to do that, it's not something I'm gonna do. I prefer weird stuff more often than not. Like I'm always down for just horror. For instance, there's a game I play called The Bunker, which I would call kind of like it was kind of like a horror game. I think it was like a point and click adventure game that was all FMV, but it was I would say it was a horror game. It was pretty good. I liked it. You hate the movement mechanics in the game so much? Yeah, me too, Sally Poe. I was using my mouse to click around, so I would get indicators of where I was going, and I still like the amount of the screen that's dedicated to like turn left, turn right was way too huge in a lot of instances. Like I could be a millimeter off of clicking forward, and I would turn left instead of going forward, which on several occasions got me bonked on accident. Because I didn't keep going forward, I turned around to face Jimmy instead. So yeah, the controls were a little weird, and on controller they were even worse because you got no indicators of what all you could do when you were at a specific location. I was playing controller at first, and I didn't know for a long time that you could check both drawers in the cabinets. So I was just missing keys and clues and stuff all over the place. So that sucked. Because up and left and up and right were check the left drawer, check the right drawer, and I don't know how you're supposed to know that just coming into the game. Like, there's no way you would know that that's a thing. Oh, cool, Sally. Good stuff. Yeah. My wife's gonna be getting. My wife got hers her first one a couple days ago, and I got my second one yesterday, actually. And I got a nice shiny pen. Or pin to clip onto something because of it. Because my workplace highly values healthcare. They very, very much are interested in keeping that kind of stuff going up to date. To the point where if I don't get the flu shot every year, I get fired. So I'm sure as soon as they figure out how often you need to get the COVID vaccine, I'll have to get the COVID vaccine that often as well. I'm not sure if it'll be an annual thing like the flu shot is or what. We'll figure that out. We'll have to see as time goes. But yeah, everyone should get the vaccine. Everyone should get the vaccine if you have the option to. You should get it. Herd immunity is a big thing. It's insanely good thing. So the more people that we can get getting it, the better. Regardless as if you have pre-existing conditions or high risk factors. That doesn't matter. You should get it regardless. because the more of us have it, the more protected the people at-risk people will be. Simpler the game, the better. Except for Ice Pick Lodge. I haven't heard of Ice Pick Lodge. I may have heard of their games, but I don't know that the developer. I have a game called The Room, which is a weird horror game. So I have some updates available for some games. Oh, nice, Ellie. That's good of them. Yeah, they're expanding the vaccination groups little by little as we go. Spooky's House. Are you playing? Are you talking about what's it? It's not called Spooky's House, right? It's called like Wendy or something. What is it? Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion, right? That's what you're talking about, Woofer. No, not the room. No, definitely not the room. You're talking about Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion, right? This game. Oh yeah, definitely. I've only ever known it as Jump Scare Mansion, but I could see why they have to rename it. No, the room I was talking about was they're just these silly puzzle games. Basically, you're in spooky rooms and spooky stuff is happening, but you're just solving like puzzle boxes and stuff like that. That's the game. It's like Silent Hill 4 more than Silent Hill 2. Interesting. So I've spoken about it before a little bit. I'm not telling you that, Woofer. I've said it before for Silent Hill 4. My issue with it was so I played it when it first came out, so you have to understand where I was at with my perception at the time when it first came out way back in the day. So we had three Silent Hill games come out, and they all followed a the story wasn't necessarily the same every time. Well, but there was like a gameplay formula. You kind of understand what you were getting when you started playing the game, and everything kind of fit into the same mythos in some regard. So you kind of had like a continuing plot going on, and then Silent Hill 4 came along, and it felt like when you played it felt like it was a bait and switch. Do you know what I mean? Like it felt more like you were playing like a knockoff game, a game that was knocking off Silent Hill, or copying Silent Hill more than you were playing a Silent Hill game. Because they tried to wrap it up into the Silent Hill mythos and stuff like that, but it was this like out of left field random thing, and it felt like Silent Hill 4 was a game they started making, decided it wasn't going to sell, so they put Silent Hill's name on it to make it appealing to the common market. Yeah, so it felt like a bait and switch at the time, and so there was some of the mechanics I didn't care about, I didn't care for. The ghost stuff was really annoying. It was more annoying than anything. You had that, when you start having the ghosts that could go through walls and just had like a damage aura around them the whole time. Like it just felt like at that point the game was getting to the point where it was either memorize the map and know where you have to go immediately, or get screwed over. And that's not fun. That's not fun at all. To me, I don't like unavoidable. I don't like things that are unavoidable unless you already know what's going to happen. I guess is the way to explain it. Like I prefer it to be like, okay, so you understand the gameplay, you understand what the gameplay, and you understand the game mechanics, and when something starts happening, you can react to it and overcome it just based off of you knowing how to play the game. And Silent Hill 4 felt more like have the map memorized, and know the order of the rooms you need to go to, or else you're going to take a bunch of damage you don't need to take. And it felt like shit. It just felt like really awful. But that's something that I think a good number of games in that genre kind of do too, though. For instance, like the Resident Evil games. If you know what you're doing in the Resident Evil game, you can beat it in like a half an hour. But if you don't know what you're doing, it takes you 4 hours. So, I mean, there's a little bit of that in a lot of stuff, but it didn't feel fair a lot of times. I have Deadly Premonition, actually. Yeah, I've seen it played through, and I know the story and all that stuff, but I don't. I haven't played Deadly Premonition myself. How you like the Alien franchise? You can play Alien Isolation. I think. No, we're not going to play Colonial Marines. I don't think I'll play Colonial Marines. Oh man. I think if you manually edit some of the config files in Colonial Marines, the game actually runs way better, and is actually a way more enjoyable experience. But that's really silly that you have to do that. It's funny. I think someone misspelled a variable in the settings config file, and because of that, the AI is completely broken in the game. So you have to correct the spelling in the file to get the AI to work properly. Which I don't know how in the hell you managed to do that. That is some high level dumbassery. You should always program in an IDE that will spell check your variables for you. You beat Colonial Marines on the highest difficulty. Jesus, I can't imagine. That's nuts. But in the case of Alien Isolation, I do have it, but I have a feeling it would. How to explain it? I have a feeling that it would do to me the same thing that this Dead of Night game did. Just because there's going to be instances where it's like, I just need to walk down this hallway and I've beat the level, but then the alien randomly shows up, and because of that, I have to sit there and wait for like 2 minutes before he leaves, and it's just like wasting my time. You know what I mean? Darkwood. I've seen that game before. I don't know if I own it. I do not. I think it's on my wish list. Is it on my wish list? It was at one point. I'm following it. Okay. Oh, this game. Yeah. This overhead isometric game. Yeah. I've seen a little bit of it. The Witch's House. MV. Oh, it was made in RPG Maker MV. It's not on my. It's actually not on my wish list. I'm just following it. I forgot. I didn't wish list it because I think when I first heard of it, it wasn't out yet, or it was in that or early access or something like that. Ib. I've never heard of Ib. I don't think I've ever heard of Ib before. Remade with new visuals, new difficulties, and enhanced localization. Cool. Looks interesting. No, don't buy me games, dude. It's fine. I'm too well off to have people spend money on me. Not use if it is $14 worth of good now. I don't know what that means. I'm having reading comprehension issues. Not sure if it is $14 worth of good now. Oh, I get you. I see what you're saying. I understand. Yeah, Kitten's gotten me. She got me something, and Carl got me a Ghostface in Dead by Daylight. Um, who? I can't remember what she got me. I think she got me on Untitled Goose Game. That's what it was. Yeah. She sent me on Untitled Goose Game. Oh, here's one that I can try. An obscure. Oh yeah, an obscure. You're right. The obscure collection. Here's one that I can do. I think it's kind of a smallish. It's 9 gigs. It's a 9 gig game. What the? I guess because it's supposed to be a very visually stunning game, so I guess maybe the visuals are just take a lot of room. But that's insane. 9 GB, Jesus. I'm too old for that. I'm too old for games that big, man. Someone told me that was a new Call of Duty could take 1 TB, and I was like, what the fuck? Like, Jesus Christ, man. A terabyte for a video game. No, what the hell? Because I remember people were having issues with it because their PlayStation hard drives weren't big enough to fit the game. Basically, so at least for tomorrow, I think I'll start up Little Nightmares, and we'll do Little Nightmares tomorrow. Start tomorrow because it's too big for me to download right now. It would take forever, and it would tank the stream bandwidth and all that stuff. And well, anyway, 5 floppy disks in the game. You had to switch every 2 minutes. Yeah, Starbrain. Those were not fun days either. That was really annoying. I want to say the game I played, the one game I played that I remember doing that a lot was God, why can't I think of the name? Planescape Torment. I had Planescape Torment. That was a CD game, and I think you had to switch CDs if you went to certain areas. Like you had to switch out CDs, and that was the original release. I think they had a later release that was like 1 disc, so you didn't have to switch like that. But the original release was a couple discs, and you had to switch if you went to certain areas. So that was fun. That was a good time. I'm kind of afraid to play this one. Well, not because of the game. I'm not afraid of the game necessarily. I'm afraid that I wouldn't care for it. Yeah, Starbrain, definitely. Being able to install the game is very nice. I do have Deadly Premonition already downloaded and installed, actually. But there's a certain way I was kind of hoping to do that game. Ugh. I'm a little iffy on playing that game. I'm a little iffy on playing this game through because the game makers sent me the game, so I just I'm not sure that it would be kind of them to beat the game all the way through. Because they mainly sent it to me for like review purposes. I do have a video up about it if you want to learn more about this game, the Coma 2 Vicious Sisters. It's actually a really nice game. I enjoyed it. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, that's what we'll do. So here's so that's the I guess that's the options. I'll give it to you guys here for a second, just to see what you guys want to do. Should I start a new game of Stardew Valley, or do Dead by Daylight. One or the other. I do not care. Put your votes in this chat while I'm getting up and doing stuff. I see we have the good old cat spam. Excellent. The dabbing. Okay, so whew, that came out of nowhere. Speaking of elbow coughs, whew. Holy crap! I'm allergic to cat spam. Yeah. Yeah. What is? Let's see what this is. Damage generator with at least one survivor is hooked 100 times. Jeez, I didn't think I'd done that before. Okay. Pellet matches during a chase. Damage a survivor who drops a pallet within the chase. Okay. Sacrifice the obsession 30 times. Yeah, I knew I did that. Hit 25 different individual survivors while carrying another survivor. Yeah, people body block a lot. Reach rank 5 killer online. Pellet matches close the hatch 30 times. And then this one is ensnare survivors in the cage of atonement with pyramid head 30 times. Yeah, 1% of people have Cage of Atonement 30 people. So apparently not a lot of people play Pyramid Head that often. In a public match, have at least 3 survivors hooked in the basement at the same time. Yeah. People are dumb sometimes. uh, anyway, so one person asked for Stardew and one person asked for Dead by Daylight. That's good. Um, you have the rare achievement for the nurse. I'm assuming that has something to do with blinking and hitting somebody, right? How is that a achievement? Why would that be? That's okay. That's a weird random thing to have as an achievement. Um. I don't know. I'm indecisive. I know. I'm sorry. I'm horribly indecisive. Pull-up match chain three or more blinks to land on a survivor, grabbing him successfully. Oh god. So you have to blink onto somebody like on a generator or something? That would be tough to do. And you have to use the add-on that gives her 3 blinks. You suggested Stardew, where? No, you didn't. You just spammed cats. You just spammed cats. You lie. Okay. Yeah. Let's do it. Let's go to the farm and have a nice relaxing time. Try to wife a woman, raise some cows, clear some land, all that stuff. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Before we do that, though, I have to update the stream settings so that it reflects that. People get very mad that when I don't do that. Yeah, and that's my choice of girl. Yeah, definitely. I know that's gonna happen, right? Oh god, you guys can see all of this. Oh no, my secrets have been revealed. No. Bam. There you go. Fixed. You guys didn't see nothing. Stardew Valley is the game. At least in 2016. Has it been that long? That is nuts to me. It does not feel like it's been 5 years since Stardew Valley came out. Oh my goodness. Where has the time gone, everyone? Where has the time gone? Okay, so that should be everything updated and set up. Ultra low latency. Yep. Excellent. Okay. Oh, has to reinstall the game, I guess, because of all the updates have been done. Interesting. Yeah, don't psychoanalyze me, guys, based on which girl I pick. It doesn't mean anything. It's just a video game. It does. It's just a video game, guys. It doesn't mean anything. Oh yeah, I forgot. I forgot when I was playing Dead of Night, I got mad at the controller, the controller control scheme, and threw it somewhere. So I have to go find it real quick. Give me just a second. That's true. The survivors are toxic, almost universally toxic. There's differences. I've had a couple of people who play in Survivor that stream play against me, and those people haven't been toxic. Those people have been kind of like, oh well, he killed me, whatever. Their friends are toxic, which is interesting. Maybe it's because the streamers are under more scrutiny, is why they're not as often. But almost universally, if someone's streaming and they have like a random friend with them that's not streaming, that friend is almost universally a toxic person, which is really really interesting. Okay, lower the game audio just a little bit. Not a lot. Because it's super loud. At least it was to me. Okay. So I believe before I played with keyboard. But we'll try with controller this time around. We'll leave the dark out. We'll just be Kyra. Now this is the part where I always get hung up, is what to name the farm. Oh god. Shit, you're right. Ugh, I swear. When I tell it to capture, just find any excuse me. I tell it to just find any full screen picture, and it never captures new full screen applications. It just always does that. There. I had to refresh it. It's weird. Anyway. So yeah, I always struggle with naming the farm. Elysium or Sagittarius? Isn't Sagittarius just the constellation of Chiron? Yeah, we'll go with that if it fits. Is it two T's in Sagittarius? I don't know much about. I don't follow the constellations much. No, I understood. I get you. Is that how you spell Sagittarius? I'm doubting you. It is. That's such a weird spelling. Why would you spell that? That's such a weird spelling. Favorite thing. What impact does this have on the game? I can't remember. I will correct with value. Good. If everything is bonks, I don't think that's true. Does it actually matter what you put? Starts with a B. Has 5 letters. Yeah. Starts with a B, has 5 letters, is squishy. Is that? That? Is that what you... No, probably can't put that. let's not put that. Could also be boner. No, thank you. There you go. I'll put something normal, you weirdos. You guys are weird. 3 cats and 3 dogs. Three cats and 3 dogs. Let's go floppy-eared. Floppy-eared doggo. And as for way we look, oh my god, you can be blue or green. Wow, you can be an alien. Hey, we can be Chrono from Chrono Trigger. Flappy ears, definitely. Oh no, I skipped over the green mustached man. That would have been awesome. You could be a robot. Interesting. Karen LaForge. Oh, is that what it was? It was a visor? We could be that guy. I don't want to change his shirt, but yeah, we can just be that guy. It's fine. You have a variety of dresses and pants. Oh, you can only have a couple of pants. Oh, we have to have the rockin' mustache. Yeah, we have to have the rockin' mustache. Oh, now you can pick what farm you're on. A simple plot of land with large amount of open space. A farm is spread across several islands and scenic riverbanks. Fish are more common than usual. The woods limit your farming space, however the bounty of the forest is nearly at your doorstep. Interesting. You gotta make new pants in the game by feeding the sewing machine stuff. Oh, okay. Yeah, like I said, I haven't played, I don't think I said, but I said in the stream description, I haven't played this game since launch, basically. So I've missed a lot of updates in this game. So I'm just trying to get my head wrapped around all of the updates that they made. Mineral deposits for mining opportunities, okay. Plenty of good land here, but beware at night the monsters come out. Oh god. The land is divided into 4 parcels, each with its own perk. Perfect for a group. No, we don't need that. Good foraging and fishing and tons of open space. Sometimes supply crates wash up on shore. However, sprinklers don't work in sandy soil. Oh, so you can't like auto water your crops. Oh, well, cred. I actually don't know. Do the forest farm? Maybe just do the forest farm where your farming space is a little bit more limited, but you have a lot of the forest collectibles like right there at your place. Yeah, that seems good. We'll do that. Okay, well, with enough wasting time, we'll proceed onwards. Yeah, it's just a matter of which resources you want to use your access to, you know. Sealed envelope from Grandpa on his deathbed. Also, he has a little green guy on his chimney or fireplace, I guess. Definitely Woofer. That's basically what the game is. There will come a day when you feel crushed by the burden of modern life, and your bright spirit will fade before a growing emptiness. Wow, that's pretty sad. That's depressing as hell, Grandpa. You old people get morbid. That happens, my boy. You'll be ready for the gift. Also, I put chocolate as one of my favorite things, and while I was out yesterday getting my COVID shot, I went to a chocolate store, the Lint chocolate store, and bought a ton of various gourmet chocolates and truffles. So good times. Hey, look, it's Woody and another girl who's I can't know the reference to. There's me. Life's better with Joja. That's not true. And the ones I'm kind of excited to try out are these here. They're Mozart themed ones that are celebrating, I think, his birthday or something like that, and they are pistachio marzipan in them. So I've never had that before, so that'll be interesting. Well, let's open the letter. Dear Karen, if you're reading this, you must be in dire need of change. The same thing happened to me long ago. I'd lost sight of what mattered most in life, real connections with other people and nature, so I dropped everything and moved to the place I truly belong. I've enclosed the deed to that place, my pride and joy, Sagittarius Farm. Chocolate review. Maybe I should just do that. This is a latte. It's located in Stardew Valley on the southern coast. It's the perfect place to start a new life. This is my most precious gift of all. Now it's yours. I know you'll honor the family name, my boy. Good luck. Love, Grandpa. I love that stuff, man. It's basically just coconut paste, but it's very tasty. P.S. If Lewis is still alive, say hi to the old guy for me, will you? I'm pretty sure he'll be alive. Marzipan, I like to well, chocolate in general. If I think to do it, I like to freeze it first and then eat it. Sometimes it's very dry and too much air. I haven't had that situation happen before. Oh, it's dry. Oh, that's right. I think there's a kind that has coconut. Well, obviously, I mean, I have a kind that's made from pistachio. So, but yeah, you're right. You're right. It's almonds or some other nut. The only stuff that has marzipan in it here is like kind of like the higher end chocolate. So I've not had that bad experience with it before. See, look, Mary Lewis. I told you he's alive still. Anyway, here's Robin, the local carpenter. and she's just here to lead us to our house. She's a very nice lady. Yes, ma'am. We'll follow you right away. We've worked IT our entire life, but now we have come to rule the farm. Says Sherry's farm. Looks like a shithole. Yeah, that's my experience too. Thank you for the very Chrono Trigger-esque character animations. What's the matter? Yeah, it's overgrown to hell, but hey, some of it doesn't suck. Plus, I've only ever had marzipan inside of chocolate, so maybe maybe if you like just buy it by itself, maybe it has a chance more be more dried out or whatever. Is that right, Sarbane? There's Lewis. He outlived our grandfather. Me and him are gonna have a mustache off later. Who has the better mustache? He's the mayor, and everyone wants to meet us because we are just so amazing. Mostly just because we're a new person. And that doesn't happen. Nobody ever moves here. I mean, look at the place. Does this look like the kind of place you want to move to? Definitely, Christine. Yeah. How could you deny her? She asked so nicely. It's a very rustic. Yeah, rustic's the word for it, sure. See, Robin agrees. Crusty may be a little more apt. Yeah, this is great. Woo. So rude. You were so rude you got an animation out of him. Amazing. That's a high level of rudeness. Oh yeah, she sells the house upgrades. Definitely. Yeah, she's just trying to trump up business. The house is definitely not falling apart. She's just trying to sell us unnecessary house remodeling. I will get rest. All the rest. Don't you worry. Yep, this is the compulsory introduce yourself around town segment. So the mayor collects goods from everyone at night to sell in the marketplace. Interesting. That doesn't seem like it would be a mayorly duty. That seems like you'd have like a garbage man or something to do that, but you know. Robin is Tom Nook in disguise. She's not nearly as evil though. We got 15 parsnip seeds. From Mayor Lewis. Thank you, Mayor Lewis. So auto run, show portraits, yeah. And here we can see all the people that we can meet and potentially woo. Anyone who's a single is marryable, and I believe every single person you can marry in the game has another person that is also trying to get with them that you are competing with, if I remember correctly. And that's a lot of NPCs. She's a yeah. Oh, the leveling system, excellent. Yes, level. And here we have all our stuff. I assume the left trigger and right trigger is for if you get more. If you get, oh, I forgot to check the weather. If you get more rows of items. Enough to land. Back in with another tip. This one's for all you greenhorns out there. Chop wood and search for wild forage to earn some cash while waiting for the first harvest. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. After a little quest called Divorce. Is that right? Okay, so triangle gets us to building the build things segment. Circle gets us to our tools segment. X doesn't do anything. These are emotes, I suppose. It feels like you should be able to move faster than this. Maybe later. God, that's a leak. Excellent. Yeah, it feels like you should move faster than this, shouldn't it? Doesn't it? Is this max speed at the moment? No, you definitely go this way until you go this slow until you get your horse. Oh no. Oh, they put everyone's birthdays on the calendar. Excellent. Okay, so it's too early to be going around talking to people, apparently. So I should have been doing some work. Chop down some weeds and collect some sticks and whatnot. Hi, Amado. Welcome. I'm trying to see where my stamina bar is at. Do I have a stamina bar? Oh, I'm right. Yeah, there you go. Thank you. I couldn't see it. It was green against green there. Alright, so we have 15 parsnip seeds, so let's get that started. I forget in this game, can you walk through crops when they're growing? It's been years since I've played it. You can walk through crops after they're grown? Okay. So if I make like a big blob square, I can just plant everything and it'll be fine. Oh, except for the ones that okay, so that's 9, 12, 13. Okay. Excellent. Oh, me. Oh my god, we will move so slow. I'm gonna have to get used to the movement speed. We move so slow. Oh, I need to check my journal if I can. There we go. Cultivate and harvest a parsnip. I'm getting on it. Great 2 out of 28 people. Alright, let's do it. Yes, thankfully the combat in this game is actually way better. Oh, I have to walk behind the counter to greet this guy, actually. Hi, sir. Harvey? Oh, another man with a nice stash. Excellent. He's the doctor. You're not good enough friends with Harvey to enter his bedroom. Oh, really? But we're such good friends. We were fast friends already. Hello, sir. Who are you? You're Sam. What do you do around here? You just loaf? Are you just a loafer? I can't talk to him again. This game doesn't have a rise for finish move. That is of course the downside to this game. She's Marnie. I believe she handles the livestock. Just a heads up, guys. This is the lady I married the first time I played the game. Miss Abigail. I can't deny the purple hair and the emo-ness. She's way too emo and purple. I can't deny it. This is her father, Pierre. And her mom is back here. Her mother has green hair. I'm not sure how that leads to purple. I guess the brown and the green made purple together. Sure. How do I buy multiples instead of just one at a time? Jazz seeds? Typically in this kind of games I would always place this on your farm to start a new patch of grass. Oh, okay. Typically in my games I would always like make at least a couple of everything. A couple of everything just so I have it all, because especially in this game I think completing all the objectives in the town hall can potentially require a lot of this stuff. Oh, I don't have any inventory space. Can I sell? No, I can't sell here. Blue seeds and soul seeds. Interesting. Nice to meet you, Leia. Yeah. She was my excuse me. Leia was my backup waifu in the first time I played. Hi, stereotypical jock person. Not great to meet you. George. Oh, the crotchety old man. Gotta have one of those in your town. At least one. Yeah, it is irritating to meet new people. It sucks. Yeah, it's the worst. I agree with you, George. Oh, welcome to the little community there. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Evelyn. You're not my grandmother. Hi, Penny. Molly looks like she smokes a bunch of weed. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, you have to have curmudgeons in your town. If you don't, then what are you doing with your... Is your town even really a town? I say not. Well, what's this box? Oh, Town's Lost and Found box. Ah. Interesting. Okay. I think if you search through trash, you can find stuff. Huzzah. We ate the leek. The leek is eaten. Alright, yeah, so eventually we can go down that sewer? Eventually we can go down that sewer and do some stuff. You need a cat lady for a real town? Yeah, well, let's find the cat lady. Emily. I can read your face. You're going to love it here in Pelican Town. She used to work at the salon. Or saloon, yeah. That's it right the first time. So, yeah, her I never really got into her as a possible choice for a wife because she looks nuts. Like, if you guys have ever seen the music video for Jinx in League of Legends, she looks like her. Like she's like a just a slight upturn in her smile away from looking completely batshit insane. Okay, I've talked to you already. I've talked to green-haired girl there. I've not talked to you yet. I'm not exactly as you imagined. Wow, so I'm not good enough for you. Is that what you're saying to me? I've met Abigail. She is very nice. You've seen the Jinx video, yeah. It's been a long time since it came out, but it's got a pretty nice song to it actually. I am Maru. Yeah, good to meet you too. You seem like the book smart kind of lady that I can maybe get into. Definitely, Wilford. It's not worth it. Inviting that kind of drama into your life is not a good plan. You don't need that kind of drama in your life. You know. You're a very big people person, I can tell, Clint. He smiths everything. I think he does all of our tool upgrades for us. And he takes all of our museum pieces. If you find any artifacts or minerals, let me know. Yeah, we sure will. Did that count as meeting him? Wait, did that count as meeting him? For a lot of people, it doesn't count that if you do that. If you talk to him, I mean, if you talk to them from in front of the counter. Oh, can I not meet him? He's not a person you can meet. He doesn't exist in real life. Really? Oh, well, I guess so. Okay, I guess it doesn't matter. Screw you, dude. I don't care if I meet you or not. But yeah, in general, I try to stay drama free as much as possible. Oh yeah, the Karen of if anyone was a Karen in the village, it'd be this lady, Pam. She's definitely a Karen. Are you a real person? You're not. Hi, Morris. If I want to become a JoJo member, he will help us be a JoJo member. And there's Shane. We can't meet him while he's talking. It's all hallucination. Man, there's too much lore for me. So much lore in this game. Have we met Lewis, technically speaking? I think the initial thing was not technically meeting him. At least, and I know it wasn't for the one lady. So I've talked to both of you. I've talked to you. I don't know if I've talked to this man. No, I've not talked to this gentleman. Now, if you went for a guy, Elliot. Elliot's where you should go. Yeah, he lives on the beach. I mean, come on. Come on, guys. Come on. He lives on the beach and everything. How could you say no to that? 300 pieces of wood for that. No problem. I can get 300 pieces of wood. Okay. I believe there is a man down here that loves fishing. He gives you all of your fishing poles and stuff, and he's not here. Fucking Christ. Okay. And there's the secret statue of the bird. The bird secret statue. Can't do anything with it just yet. Maybe one day. I forget where that guy fishes. I think he fishes in the woods over here. I think. So yeah, I remember the first time I played the game. It took me a long time to actually introduce myself to everybody because everyone's on like a schedule, and and then until you learn their schedules, it's kind of random whether you actually meet them or not. See, like they're like it closed at 6, and I didn't realize, so I'll have to come back here tomorrow. And I thought the guy fished around here somewhere. I think so. I thought he could be found out here. Anyway, it's getting kind of late, so we should probably mosey on up into our place again. Let's see. I've got 2 seeds for flowers and 4 beans. So we need to do that. Let's bean it up. Maybe I should have put that in like a straight line instead of a block, but oh well. Efficiency be damned. And that's filled. Okay, excellent. I wonder if I can't even walk over here. Jeez, it's too much stuff. I'll have to clear this crap out. At least clear pathways out to leave the house. So I think a good place to meet a lot of people is the bar at night. A lot of people go there, so it's worthwhile to take a stop by over there and see if we can find any new people. At the Stardew Saloon. Yeah, there's a couple new people here. For instance, the guy who owns the place. Gus, the chef and owner of Stardew Saloon. Yeah, you look like you enjoy yourself some food, you goofy bastard. I believe this is Shane. Yeah. Don't know you. Why are you talking to me? Nice to meet you too, sir. Well, we got 2 new people there at least. Time to hook up with someone on the first night. If only that was an option, man. Alright, so let's see who we haven't met yet. Well, we have 2 hearts with the girls we can get with, and the guys we can get with, just off the bat. 2 hearts just off the bat. Okay, so we haven't met Robin, the fisherman, the homeless guy, and the super emo boy, and the magician. Some people say it's possible if you got a game. I don't have it myself, unfortunately. Plus, there wasn't any ladies there except for the woman that was working there, so I don't really want to hook up with anybody. Thanks, but no thanks. I meant to sell some stuff. Oh well, we'll do it today. Ooh, mail. Keep finding cool stuff. My backpack is full. Does that sound like you? Well, Pierre's got you covered. Stop by Pierre's General Store today and check out the affordable size 24 backpack. See you soon. Excellent. Oh, there's more? As you get back from a fishing trip, you should come down the beach and see something. I've got something for you. Yeah, he's got our fishing rod, I believe. Is there a... isn't there a storage cabinet or something? Or maybe that's later. You have to build that, don't you? Yeah, you have to build it with 50 wood. Okay. And we have 8. Excellent. Everything's going as planned. If your grandfather actually said that, he sounds like a very interesting person. I've never been in quite that desperate of a situation, so. I've thankfully not had to concern myself with that particular situation. Oh, it says I can't cut that one down. Interesting. Alright, you get sap. Yeah, so chest seems like a really good first thing to try to make, I think. Just to have someplace to put all this stuff I'm getting. So we have to chop down trees. Trees are excellent sources of wood, as it turns out. Wool wasn't from the elders is the best. Yeah, that's more of a pragmatic standpoint, right? Alright, so I believe... I forget if the different types of trees give you different types of wood or not. I forget, honestly. I think eventually you can get different types of wood. But I don't have it just yet. So anyway, let's craft a chest. Excellent. So now I can put all this stuff up. Alright, so our guy wanted us to meet him at the beach, so to the beach we go. Because he will have our fishing rod, I believe. Oh, I got a geode. Excellent. Yeah, who can know what's in here? Different trees give different types of seeds, and stumps give you hardwood. Ah, yeah. There you go. That's the ticket. That's the. Oh, she's gone. Okay. Bye. I guess you don't want to work today. Okay, so Leia's not in her house. I forget where Robin's at. I forget where her store's at. Mood. Yeah. I remember there... I know in some of these games there's people who are like so inconsistent with whether they're at their job or not from day to day that it's like it's just random if you actually meet them or not. Hey, Willie. You look like shit, honestly. Oh, you've been out to sea for a month. That explains a lot. I'm sorry, I insulted you, sir. Excellent. Yeah, so he has a new fishing rod, so he's going to give us his old garbage fishing rod. Thank you. Yeah, we will have to come to you for fishing rod upgrades. So yeah, a bamboo pole. Excellent. If it smells, it sells. Yeah, it's quite the saying you have there for your shop. If it smells, it sells. That's great. Mark Tuesdays off for any woman in the town because they go to yoga. Oh. Okay. That sounds neat. We should all go to yoga. If it was a cheese store, it'd be fine. That's true. Anyway, let's crack open this geode and see what we got going for us. Oh, hey, kids. Oh, this is not the blacksmith, but there are people in here, so... I've talked to that kid before, I believe. I haven't talked to her before. Hi. Yeah, I talked to him before, and I talked to you before. Yeah, Penny is a school teacher, so if you're into that kind of thing, she's the girl to go for. Oopsie daisy, that's not what I was doing. Oh, there was a rock in it. That was worth 25 gold. Yeah, Pam shops at the Jojo store non-stop. Okay, so Pierre said come to his place and talk about the backpack upgrade. And there's lots of people here. Interesting. So... Catalog. Provides unlimited access to all wallpapers and floors, but for only 30,000 gold. That's a steal. Oh, I see. It's up here on the for sale sign. 2,000 gold. Hey, you're right about the yoga. I think I've met everyone here though. They're all doing exercise. Very nice. It's good to stay in health, everyone. Well, unless you're a creep, Sarbane. Creepers never make that particular shift, but yes, if you're a normal person, yes, yes, you'll make that slide eventually. Yes, I am Haley. Nice to meet you. You seem very intelligent. Pelican. Yeah, we'll have to get the key to that eventually. I forget what you have to do to get the key. I think you just have to play the game, and eventually you'll hit the state where the game's like, hey. Oh, there's the homeless guy up there. We can meet this gentleman, the inventor. Very neat. Demetrius, local scientist and father. Yeah. There's this emo son, Sebastian, who we can't talk to, I guess. We're not allowed to talk to him. We're not cool. We're not cool enough, man. We're not with it. Would college students be considered schoolgirls? I don't guess so. Although they do in a pinch if you have that particular fetish, I suppose. Doctor of Science. Yeah, co-eds. There you go. That's the more accurate term. I too am a Doctor of Science. And this is where you can I think eventually you get like an upgrade where you can choose for this to either have mushrooms or something else in it, I think. Yeah, being a Doctor of Science is not an easy process. It takes a dedication. Bats that breed fruit. Oh yeah, that's right. The bats poop out seeds that you can use. That's right. So I'm not gonna be terribly time efficient, obviously. I know you can get through this game way quicker. I wonder if people speedrun this game. I imagine there has to be speedruns to this game, right? There's gotta be crazy people out there who are like... I'm not sure what your win condition would be, though. Maybe get married? I guess it could be whatever you want. Are you speedrunning to... you speedrun until you get married? Or are you speedrunning until you complete the... what's it? The whatever that place is called that's locked? Is that your win condition? I don't know. It's up to you. Yeah, I saw I was out of energy. It sucks to go out of energy because you start walking so slow. And do you guys remember where Robin's place is at? I honestly cannot remember where the hell she is. She's got to be here somewhere, right? Oh, she lives with Demetrius. Then where the hell is she? You seen the guy on YouTube called Spiff and Bread that makes videos about game exploits? Yeah. I'm sure there are. I'm sure there's definitely exploits in this game if you know how to find them. Oh, she was at Ladies Yoga? I missed it completely then. Yeah, she's not... Wait, who was that? Who was that? Oh, it was the guy who owns the place. Okay. I missed completely that she was there. I guess she was in her exercise attire and I didn't recognize her. There she is. I haven't technically greeted her yet, even though she met us off the bus immediately. Alright, so yeah, it is exhausting trying to meet everybody. Very exhausting. Alright, so... Oh, there he is. We can meet him now. He only comes out at night because his soul is dark. Moved in right, cool. I did move in. What's our journal update? Give someone a gift. Sebastian to paint a greet. Yeah. I do remember he was. I think he was one of the last people I met in the initial game, because yeah, he spent so much time locked in his own room, and you can't go into his room at all until you're friends with him. So it kind of creates a catch-22 situation of like, how the hell am I supposed to ever become his friend if he never if he never leaves the room so I can speak to him? Broken glasses, excellent. Give him weeds. There, I gave him weeds. Because I don't care if I'm friends with him or not. Screw you, dude. And if I remember right, you can play those arcade machines over there, can't you? Yeah, I don't care about Clint. Clint sucks. So, I forget if is there ever... I know if the fences are... Holy shit. I know the fences and stuff are for when you get animals at some point, to keep the animals in a certain area, but like the torches and stuff, is there ever a reason to build the torches? Alright, take care, Wolfer. Like, or the gravel paths, is there any reason to build the gravel paths with the campfires or any of that stuff? They also keep weeds out of the farm area. Interesting. boost movement on the farm slightly. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I don't really have energy to do much of anything else. I guess I'll clear out a little bit more space. Uh, tomorrow I'll probably plant those mixed seeds and just see what I get out of them. Because I think they're like random. They're the random plants for the of the type that grow in the season that you're in. They could be like anything. Oh, let's check the weather. It's going to rain all day tomorrow. Excellent. Oh, you get no money for broken glasses. Unfortunate. So does this actually pause the game? Yes, it pauses the game. Okay. As the bot recommended, I have to get up and stretch, so just give me a moment. Oh, cool. Springs daffodil, leek, lion, daffodil, like, and horseradish. Okay. That's a wise decision, Starbane. I approve of that. I approve of that line of thinking. No to pizza. We can't be together. We can't be together if you don't like pizza. It is a staple. You can hit all of the food groups in one meal. Like what's there's no losing there. That's just efficiency. At the least. Holy crap. Sorry guys. I'm gonna try to. I'm sorry. I'm gonna try to hang out as long as I can, but I'm starting to. I'm starting to have some side effects. I'm starting to have some side effects from that COVID vaccine. Holy crap! I'm getting cold chills pretty badly, so we'll see. And it's cold down here because I'm in the basement anyway, so I'll see how long I can hang around. Leia gives you a Hellraiser-esque sculpture too, and she ran out on her former partner. Hey, that's the plot of Hellraiser, isn't it? Jimmy Bonks gave me the vid. I guess so. Go away, Crow. I need a scarecrow immediately. Shit. Piece of garbage. I know you can tell which is which based off of that, but I don't know the game well enough to be able to do that. I love it. I love it when it rains. In this game, just because you can save so much time, not having to worry about watering plants and stuff. Oh no, I'm 100% with you on that one. I'm 100% with you on that one, Christina. or Starbane, sorry. Christina's thing popped up afterwards. Sorry. The single RC is a potato. Excellent. Do I not press square again when that pops up? I push X instead? I'm confused. No, it is square again. I just push it too late, I guess. Oh. Okay, so they're nibbling a little bit right now. They're nibbling. Oh, you have to press and release it in time. What the fuck? Ugh. I only ever mouse and keyboarded as well, Christina. So I can't remember what you're supposed to do. You have to press and release it. There you go. And this works the same. Smallmouth bass. Hooray. Oh, something I meant to mention as well. I talked about last week trying to learn how to program custom stuff in the chatbot, because the current stuff that it gives you to work with is very unacceptable to me. Record smallmouth bass. Yeah. So the default functionality is way too limited. So I was going to write my own custom scripts to do stuff, and you have to write that stuff in Python, which I've written stuff in Python before, but it's been a while, so I'm kind of rusty with it. But I tried to get my laptop upstairs set up to have the chatbot and all that stuff, so I could test out scripts that I write. And unfortunately, I couldn't get the chatbot to work properly. It won't connect to my stuff. I have a Streamlabs installation on the laptop, and it works. Streamlabs OBS works, but I can't get the chatbot to work up there. So I'm not sure what the issue is exactly. So I'll have some new custom stuff. I'll have some new custom stuff at some point in the chat, but I have to figure out how to get my my laptop set up. Excellent. Okay, so we're almost out of energy, so it's time to leave. Oh, tomato? What does that mean? I think Lewis has a thing for Marnie. You haven't seen a single video game with a good fishing minigame? Yeah, this one's okay. It's just a little simplistic. A game with a good fishing minigame. I know you can fish in Deadly Premonition, but I'm not sure 100% how good that one is. The Fisher Double Bed. That sounds awful. So where do I sell the fish at? Didn't he say he would buy fish? He said he would buy fish, right? So how do I sell him fish? Oh, go down my inventory here. Oh. Well, I didn't want to sell all of them. I wanted to sell a couple of them. Well, shit. Oops. I didn't want to sell all 4. I wanted to sell less than 4. Oh, that's right. They have different quality. There's different qualities of these, so the Silver Star one it takes up a different slot than the normal do. Oh yeah, I forgot all about that, about qualities on items. That's Oh, I was gonna sell the shell in the I was gonna sell the shell to the what's it, the box at my place, but you can sell it here too, I guess. Okay, so let's see if I can't. Let's see if I can't sell, like, instead of 2, I can sell 1. That's chat. I don't need chat. How do you sell just 1 instead of all of them? Oh, you have to separate them out? Well, I don't have any room to do that, so screw it. Anywho, we collect more stuff. So, you know, they told me that I would have the bounty of the forest next to my house, but I've not been seeing any bounty. So I don't know about all that. Maybe I'm not going deep enough into the woods. Oops, I don't want to do that. Okie dokie. See, I can't make a scarecrow just yet. Maybe later. Maybe later I can make a scarecrow. Oh, I see. There we go. There's one. Morel. The morel mushroom. I have to level up my farm before I can get scarecrows? Aw. That's no fun. Too bad. I guess that's the reason to not want the terrain, right? So you can gain levels in farming from having the water stuff. You gotta have chickens at some point. That's right. Yeah. Well, but for chickens and stuff, can't you buy feed? Or is that what you're talking about? For the 100G. Oh, coal. Excellent. We definitely need coal at some point. So let's take a look at where I'm at level-wise. I've gained a level in foraging, not in farming just yet. We'll get there. We'll get there one day. Okay. Yeah. There's a bunch of grass still down there still, so I'll leave it to grow. Well, that's a good point. Not to kill it all off. And I think I saw in the store, it wasn't 100 gold for a square. I think it was like 1,000. It was some outrageous amount of money. And we can't meet this fellow yet because he has yet to bash his way through there, so that's unfortunate. Ooh, a dinosaur egg. Excellent. Yeah, I have to remember to keep an eye out for all of the worms in the ground because they give you all kinds of rare stuff. I think that's where you get a lot of your artifacts and stuff. It's just digging up the worms. Yeah, my RNG's been going pretty good so far. We just gotta get down here and hope that the museum is still open, so we can give him this dinosaur egg. It probably isn't open still, but yeah, 6 p.m. closes. Okay, that's fine. We'll bring it down tomorrow. Oh, whoa, he scared me. The door noise like kind of freaked me out there. Oh man, I need a horse. I need a horse. Hello? Ghosts of the tunnel, appear to me. It's a battery powered lockbox. Unfortunately, there is no battery in it. So, yeah, I remember you have to, yeah, you have to make a battery to get down that way. And I forget what's on the other side, but I know it's something that you want to go for. So. Oh yeah, okay. Your levels don't apply until you go to sleep. Okay. Trees will sometimes drop seeds. I got a new crafting recipe for wild seeds. I think you get those off of the random seeds or whatever, right? And then we have a crafting recipe for field snacks, which I remember carrying you pretty well in the early game. You know, the acorn, a maple seed, and a pine cone, which you get off of chopping down chopping trees. Yeah. Digging that music. Good stuff. Excellent. Everything is going as planned. I definitely the aesthetic of this game in general is very very nice. And there we go. Our grass is back. Easy grass. Oh no! It fell in the water. Curses. So each of these drop their own type of seed. So next is one of these over here. And if we get some seeds off of it, we can make ourselves some field snacks. Well, actually, I don't think we have room for it, but we will here in a second. I just gotta get some of the stuff out of my inventory. Ah, you can... cool. I'll give that a shot then. There we are. Field snack. Excellent. So like this. Does it use my energy up? It does not. It doesn't seem to have a lot of success rate though. I guess it's an energy free way to get seeds, so it can't have like a high success rate, right? Press space to secret room. What? Okay, so you come up to them and shake them, and they either drop a seed or they're not going to. Okay. Wolfenstein wall humps. Oh, okay, I see what you're referencing. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, definitely. That's right. Just hug all the walls and just hold the interaction button. Anyway, like I said, I remember Field Snacks carrying the day as far as keeping your energy high in the early game before you can make better stuff. Okay, so I have plenty of those types of seeds. I just don't have the last one that I need. Anyway, let's go take the dinosaur egg to the museum. Also, we'll stop by Pierre's real quick and buy more seeds. Seeds are the fast track to getting money, obviously. Oh, I ran out of money. Go figure. It'd be nice to have the 24 slot backpack, but you have to be able to make the money to get to it, right? Yeah, I forget what you have to do to open the museum, though. Or open the town hall. I'm thinking of the stuff you give off the town hall, but yeah. Yeah, you don't have anything, dude. That sucks. And by proxy, you suck. I did find something. Look at that. Dinosaur egg, mother humper. Yeah, it's crazy. Well, it's dinosaur egg, so yeah, it has to be old. You will have it. I will give it unto you. Guess you're donating artifacts and minerals? Oh, I sure would. If you decide to donate, just bring the objects to the front desk. Oh, that's what I was trying to do in the first place. But thank you for the explanatory cutscene. That's a word that I said. Yeah. He told me to get on treasure hunt because I didn't have anything to give him. Well, screw you, dude. Sweet. Cha-ching. Let the money roll in, as the saying goes. Anyway, buy some jazz seeds, and I think some potatoes. And all our money is gone. Yeah, that's one thing I do a lot in these games, in like the early game especially. I really ignore the social interaction with all the other people, like all together, and just focus on doing the farm improvements. Which is maybe not the optimal way to do it. Maybe I should start focusing on at least getting to know the person I'm gonna try to marry at some point. I know. Typically, I would separate them out into their own plots based on what type of seed they were, but I'm living dangerously today, and we'll just put them all together. That sounds good, right? Ah, damn it. Now I don't think I'll have enough to water the flowers I have. Yeah, well, I'll need it for kale anyway. Cool. Bam. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I forget, can you fish at your local ponds? Does it actually give you anything fishing here? I forget. Well, we'll have to find out, I suppose. Broken CD, you say? I will treasure it forever. I'm sure it's an AOL disc. Those things are everywhere. RNG for garbage is pretty high here. Yeah, it seems that way, which is understandable. I mean, it's right next to your house. They're not going to give you the good stuff, you know. Oh, hey. What are you doing here? Can't shake that tree. That tree is unshakable. Wild food in the area if you know where to look. Would you like a broken CD? Seems like something you'd enjoy, right? All that for algae. The shame of it all. How's the algae pull on your fishing rod? This don't make no sense. It's probably just another small bass. Perfect. Perfect fish. Look at that. I'm a fishing master. All other fishermen must bow before me. I can't remember if the perfects actually give you anything though. I think it maybe increases the quality of the fish, and that's about the extent of it. Oh, more XP. Ah, that makes sense. Of course. Oh, hey, the book. Oh, he's closed already today. He's closed already today, so I can't give him the book, but tomorrow. He can't tell me his thoughts. They're fisherman's secret. Oh, they don't go into your inventory at all. They just appear there. Interesting. I think they're like tutorial books, so they're like hints on how to do certain things in the game or something like that. Damn, I didn't get my perfect. Halibut. The calming sea breeze. Excellent. Got us some seaweed. Just what I wanted. Oh, hey. Oh, I just saw that. Perfect. Yay. A bream, eh? Yeah, I think there's like a fishing hotspot or whatever, right? Hey. This will be the last fish I can catch, I think. Another smallmouth bass. Huzzah. We are rolling in the fish, which is not something you should do because that's disgusting as hell. I mean, think about it. Ugh. Just ugh. I gross myself out. Oh no. What have I done? Now, I imagine you probably don't get any money for broken CDs, but I'll throw them in here anyway and see what happens. Just thinking of them as proto mermaids. That's gross. Alright. So as I said, I like to hang on to everything because of the stuff in the town hall that you can unlock. At some point they'll be like, hey, you should give us all this fish that you can only fish in one specific season. And then you're like, oh, well, shit. It's not that season anymore. I can't do that. I was like, yep, we screwed you. Oh, what's that noise? What was that? Hello? To our valued Joja Mark customer. Team members remove the landslide caused by the drilling operation. Oh, that's what it was. I'd like to remind you that our drilling operation is entirely legal. According to our own laws. That's interesting. Responsible stewardship of the local environment is our top priority. We apologize for any inconveniences the accident may have caused. So now you can go to the mines, right? Yeah, now you can go to the mines. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 15. Okay. Now we must go. I believe on days that it rains, you get more of the worms in the dirt as well. I think. Yeah, I am a bit of a hoarder in these types of games as well. Like, I know it slows down your progress towards buying new improvements and things like that, but I really don't like. I really like. I'm like, well, I might need 20 of this item because somebody I want to become friends with really likes it, so I need to have 20 on hand just so I can boost their friendship meter as quick as possible. You know, and they just, oh, he's not even in this shop, you son of a bitch. I should have sold it in the box. Anyway, let's I am interested in what that book had to say, so I'll take a look at what this book says. Oh, they're tempting me with mushrooms down there. Look at all those mushrooms outside of the fence rail where I can go. Use fertilizer to improve quality? Yeah, that's right, fertilizer. Fruit trees take a whole season to grow, but they don't require maintenance. Yeah. And I think you have to have like a 1 block of area around the tree free. Kale and wheat have to be separate. Have to be harvested with a scythe. Animals are very sensitive, like to be pet every day and prefer to eat grass outdoors rather than hay. They don't like being out in the rain, though. That is true. All that's true statement. She knows what she's talking about, guys. Anyway, I guess we should sail. What the hell? That's because of kale. The kale threw me off. We should sell our parsnips and get some quests off the message board. Am I pushing? There we go. I was just not over far enough. That's weird. Demetrius here. Could someone please bring me a parsnip? Oh. I have some parsnips by coincidence. Interesting. What the coinky dink? I have parsnips, sir. A chipped amphora. Isn't that another thing for the museum? I think it is. It looks so old. Hey Demetrius, I have a... Yeah, I know, it's wet out there. Let's give him a parsnip. Looks perfect. Hell yeah. We are the best. I forget how much house upgrades cost. Increase the size of your house and add a kitchen. It will cost 10,450 pieces of wood. Okay. In any case, I guess we should we can go down and sell these parsnips and buy new seeds, and then we can check and see if the museum wants this chipped amphora thing that I got. I think it's something you give to them. Like I said, pretty sure. Anyway, sell parsnips, buy seed. See, bam. Can only buy 11. Unfortunate. You gotta spend money to make money, though, guys. That's how it works. You think it's just a meme. It's true. Is that true, Penny? I don't think that's true. Hell yeah. Gunther can tell you more when you donate it. There you go, Gunther. Tell me more. You didn't tell me nothing, you lying ass. They lied. I know you have to go to the item and look at it to get the explanation. I'm just not terribly interested. I was just joking, guys. It was just a meme. I thought you'd go all the way up on that side. Well then. Oh, da 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 da. Yeah, the mines. I think we can finally come over here and talk to this fellow. Oh, we have to be a proven adventurer. We don't have a weapon, so we can't adventure everyone. Oh, yeah, that's right. We don't have a weapon. Oh. I guess we don't want to go to the mines just yet, do we? Marlin. Yeah. What's the saying about stuff like this? Never underestimate someone who's old in the profession where people die young. Which is a good way to say if you see a guy whose job is being a warrior and he's super old, he probably isn't someone to mess with. He probably... Abandoned mine shafts. Oh, there's definitely good ore down there. I know. I have a premonition. Yeah, I need a sword. Do you happen to have one of those? Well, look at there. What a coinky dink. He runs the Adventurers Guild. Okay, sir. I believe you need a special item to get through that. I think a certain level pickaxe is required. And this is eventually a shortcut to come to the mine. Come to and leave the mine. Oh, this part of the game. I remember this. Good times, good times. We don't actually have we actually don't have room in our backpack at the moment. That's definitely a place where you need a lot of room in your backpack to before you can explore too far. And we unfortunately don't have any of that at the moment. No backpack room. But since we're here, we can talk to this fine gentleman. Warm rain is a good way to get clean. I guess so. That's technically true. Reach level 5 in the mines. Stop trying to rush me, game. I'll get there when I get there. You can't make me do it. What is it? What's that noise? What is that noise? Where are you? Noise thing. I can't find you. Woohoo! Woohoo! Are you down here? Oh, hey, fortune lady. Fortune teller lady, I mean. Oh, that's right. She sells all the, like, she sells all the, like, the out of season stuff that might be rare to find. Yeah, she sells the rare seeds. Oh, man. Yeah, okay. Hey, piggy. Very nice. Very nice tune. Good working with you, sir. Let's go to the Wizard's Tower. Okay. Let's not go to the Wizard's Tower. No wizards allowed. Or only wizards allowed, I suppose. She's out in the rain too. Hey, what are you doing out here? Should simply be friends with trees? Do you not want to be friends? Is that what you mean? Yeah, yeah. The fever is getting the fever is getting far worse. I can feel it. It is it looks like, oh, thanks. Is that a nice way to say I look like crap? Oh. No, what I'll probably do is finish out this day, and then I wish I could remember what that noise is. Is that the town hall? Oh, I see, Christina. That makes sense. Oh, yeah, definitely. I could see that. The autoimmune stuff. I could see that being an issue. You have to say, yeah, I imagine you have to stay pretty vigilant with that kind of stuff to keep on top of it, especially with what's going on now, these days. Oh, no, it's locked. Huh. I'm not sure what that noise is for then. A rusty spoon. By God, I bet the museum wants that. Makes sense, Christina. It makes a lot of sense. Yeah, we're not the good. America's not the best for healthcare, unfortunately. Oh, it's 7:20 p.m. I can't go down there anyway. Okay. No, rusty spoons are nothing, right? They're nothing. They're garbage. Interesting library stuff. What the hell, man? Hey, lady. Oh, I already talked to you today, so you don't want to talk to me again. I see how you are. Oi, Gus. She's Scottish. I know Pam was Scottish. They're just tools you can ooh and ah. Okay. No. So, that's a question, I guess, Christina. I don't know, forget if you mentioned it or not. Did you get fast tracked for getting the vaccine since your husband's immunocompromised? I know a lot of places had that kind of planning built out. It's the reason why like healthcare workers needed to get the vaccine pretty quickly. Oh no, it is an artifact. The rusty spoons are an artifact. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. What was that noise? I heard a little tinkle or something. What was that? Oh, okay, Christina. All right. That's kind of weird though, because I thought that would be something that could qualify you to get the vaccine pretty quickly. Because it seems like you would be more in need of being immunized, you know. See Daisy. Buy in. Oh, no, don't trash that. Holy shit. I almost trashed my watering can. That would have been unfortunate. Your healthcare is free, so it's also slow. Understandable. I wish I could remember what that noise was for. Oh, hey. There we go, Scarecrow. Bam. +1 hoe and watering can proficiency. Excellent. if it's any consolation, our healthcare is insanely expensive and is also very slow. If that makes you feel any better. I don't know. I don't know why I would. All right, so we need wood, coal, and fiber. We have all that. Excellent. So we can build one of them immediately. And you just need sap for fertilizer, and we have a bunch of sap. Excellent. All is going as planned. Except for, yeah. I had to wait a couple of months just to get a CT contrast. Well, I had to wait a month to get a CT contrast, which is a 10-minute in and out procedure. Although they did have a, which I found was interesting. They do hospitals are making use of the Xbox, the camera thing for Xbox. What the hell was it called? I'm blanking on it for some reason. The Kinect. Yeah, hospitals are using the Kinects to monitor to line up patients on machines and make sure that they're in like the necessary area for the machine to work and all that stuff. You wait 3 months for an MRI after not being able to walk for 6 weeks. Holy shit. It's fine. It'll clear up by itself, right? Don't worry about it. That's fine. Not being able to walk it's not a sign of anything bad. Don't worry about it. No, but seriously, I hope you're okay. Well, that sounds like you just did physical therapy and got yourself back up. If you need physical therapy to learn how to walk again, then you are definitely not okay. So, hopefully everything ends up clear. Maybe it was just a nerve problem or something. Yeah, mystery problem is... Yeah, that's the worst. That's the worst than anything is having a problem happen and then not ever tracking down what the actual cause of it was. Because, like, well, I guess I just hope it doesn't happen again. It's like, what the hell? Yeah, that sucks. The worst I have to worry about that at the moment is for my job. Because I program a lot. If you program and a bug just stops happening, all of a sudden you're like, well, shit. I hope it's fixed and it's not going to come up again later, because I did nothing to fix it and it's gone now. So what the fuck? Maybe that's what we are. We're all just all of us humans are just badly programmed. We're all just badly programmed machines where we're just like, well, I hope the whatever fucked up last time doesn't that I stopped doing it just it doesn't happen again. In any case, yeah, I'm gonna go medicate myself and get under some heavy blankets and try not to, because yeah, you're right. You were accurate with what you said. I am cold as hell right now. It's really bad. So yeah, thank you. Tomorrow I will come. If I will come medicated. So hopefully this won't be a case. I will come more highly medicated, and we'll see how that goes. So take care. Thank you very much. I know I said earlier tomorrow I would try to do Little Nightmares, but since I've already started Stardew Valley, I mean, I might as well keep on Stardew Valley, right? Might as well. So anyway, yeah. Thank you. Take care. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.